ABBA, they are. And after making their return this year, the Fab Four are now up for their first ever Grammy, as well as releasing their first ever Christmas song. All coming nearly 50 years after their first 6 songs hit the charts. That last song was the new Christmas single Little Things, and ABBA's Björn joins me now live from Sweden. I want to say hello and happy Christmas in Swedish, but sadly I haven't had time to use Google Translate. Bit of a busy morning, but hello and welcome, Björn.
Good morning, Andy.
Nice to see you. You're in your car. I like the way you roll. That's so relaxed. Fantastic. So how does it feel to be back after 40 years away?
It feels good. It's kind of overwhelming because the reactions have been phenomenal from everywhere, you know, from Europe, America, well, everywhere around the globe.
And I have to say, one of the things you've been noted as saying is that you thought ABBA was a little bit uncool, but you're certainly not uncool at the moment because you've already had a -- 1 with the album. So what made you think ABBA was momentarily uncool?
That was in the beginning of the 80s, when people thought we were kind of uncool. But that ended by the end of the 80s, and from then on, we've been cool, I think.
We think you're cool. Everybody enjoys a bit of ABBA, and it is certainly, you've written some timeless classics. So writing the new album, how was that for you? I mean, because I gather it gave you a new sort of confidence in yourself.
Yes, I mean, it was when the idea came up that we would write a couple of new songs, and the ladies were willing to come into the studio and sing them. That gave Benny and me a real challenge. And it was so inspiring to actually know that you wrote for ABBA again. And when we came into the studio, we didn't know what to expect. Neither did the lady. But once they were, you know, in front of those mics and singing, there was the old ABBA sound. And we felt quite confident about that.
And it really is a unique sound as well. I mean, you're in ABBA, but for the rest of us, you know, there is something timeless about everything you do. But your biggest hits, arguably, one of them isn't your favourite songs. I can't believe it. Dancing Queen isn't arguably your favourite ABBA song. Why not?
Because there are many from different periods of our career. I mean, in the beginning, there's Mamma Mia and SOS. And then in the middle, there's, well, Dancing Queen and Fernando, perhaps. And at the end, The Winner Takes It All. So I haven't got one favorite, I've got several.
Okay, but if I had to pin you down and tell you I won't let you out of that car until you tell me your favourite... He's checking the door. Until you tell me... Can I get out? Come on, give me maybe your favourite two ABBA songs.
Yeah, well, it would have to be The Winner Takes It All.
Yeah.
That's if I had to pick one, I think that would be the one.
Right, okay, that's the only one we can't play because of licensing issues, but we can all imagine it. Let's all just sing it in our heads for a moment.
Yeah.
They are all singing in my ear, the winner takes it all. If you ever need me, Björn. Can we make a note that what Björn just said, that was quite good or very good?
You held that note very well, I thought.
Thank you very much. That's the reason I'm here on the show this morning, I assure you, for my singing talents. Right, now, tell me about this, Avatars. What's that all about?
Well, there's an arena being built in Stratford, in Olympic Park, and it's actually almost ready, so it's there for all to see. And in there, our avatars are digital selves from 1979, not the ones that you see on screen right now, but from 79 are going to appear in a concert and opening at the end of May next year.
Okay, will you look out for my boss? Her name's Victoria. She's going to go and see it. So if you just give her a little wave, that could get me back on the show singing another time, and then I will release you from your car. Just want to make sure.
Do you think the avatar can wave? Well, we'll see.
Oh, I'm hoping it can, but it can definitely sing, and that's what people want to hear, isn't it? That's what they want to hear. And talking of singing, you're up for a Grammy, but you've got some fierce competition.
Oh, yes. Yes, fierce competition, but we'll see. It'll, it's fun to be nominated anyway.
Okay, and you're up against Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga. Any thoughts on their music?
Yes, both of them are great. I think especially Lady Gaga is both a great artist and a writer and a recording artist.
Okay, so you've got a Christmas single out as well. Tell us about that.
Little Things. It's when I heard the melody, Benny wrote the melody, I immediately thought it would have to be a Christmas song, but it's kind of calm and serene. So I made it a Christmas morning, an ideal Christmas morning, a family waking up.
Lovely. And you've said this album is the last ABBA album. Are you sure?
Well, I'm never gonna say never, but I don't think so. So, well, we've had lots of fan letters, of course, from all over the world asking us to make more.
Yeah.
From Berlin and from Paris and other places. But I think this is the last one.
Nah.
Okay, well, look, there'll be a lot of sad faces if it is, but we thank you for the music. I've got my iPhone here. I'm just going to open the app up, and I think you'll find your car doors have just been released. You're free to go. Bjorn.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. And don't forget, Little Things is out now, and ABBA Voyage opens in May. Right, after the break.